Number 36. What is the molality of phosphoric acid, which is H3PO4, in a solution of 14.5 grams of H3PO4 in 125 grams of water? And then letter A says we have to outline the steps necessary to answer the question, and then we have to answer the question. Okay, so this one is bringing it back to molality, right? There's two M formulas that we have to, know for chemistry. Molarity and molality. Molality is basically the younger sibling of molarity. Not as common as molarity, but when you're talking about colligative properties, we will be talking about molality. And it's great to know the formula, which is this. A molality is always equal to the moles of a solute divided by the kilograms of its solvent. So the first thing we have to find out is, out of H3PO4 and the water, which one is the solute and which one is the solvent? Well, the solute, if you could think about it in terms of the letters, there are 6 letters in solute, there are 7 letters in solvent. So if we go from small to big, the smaller amount is always placed into the bigger amount. And the solvent is always going to be your liquid media. Now, in this case, they told us that we had 14.5 grams of the H3PO4 that is being placed in, so the H3PO4 is going in the water. The solute always goes in the solvent. So the H3PO4 has to be the solute, and the water, which is H2O, has to be the solvent. So now we just have to make sure that we have the right units. So we can start by talking about letter A. Now, letter A, we just have to outline the steps. We need the moles of the solute. They gave us grams. So the first thing we have to do is convert the 14.5 grams of the H3PO4 into moles of H3PO4. And maybe I won't put 1 because this looks a little weird. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just say maybe step 1. There, that's much better. So we have to convert the grams into moles. I guess let's start doing that, right? So maybe we'll start letter B by going from the 14.5 grams of H3PO4 into the moles. Now, how do we go from a grams of H3PO4 to a mole of H3PO4? Well, that's this, down here. Back to basics, right? Anytime that you want to go from a gram value of a certain substance, I just label it A, to moles, grams to moles is always dividing by the molar mass. The molar mass of whatever the compound is. So in this case, it's H3PO4. Let's find out the molar mass of H3PO4. Periodic table's out, and I got 3 H's. Each one on my periodic table is 1.008. I'm just going to try to get the exact number possible. For a phosphorus, looks like it's 30.97 on my periodic table. And then we got 4 oxygens. Each one is 16. So 3 times 1.008 plus 30.97 plus the 4 times 16. We get a total molar mass of 97.994. So I'm going to take my 14.5 and divide it by the 97.994. 14.5 divided by 97.994. Okay, and then we get 0.1, I guess 1480 if we wanted to, round after 4 sig figs. And that's the first step. Now, what's the second step? We got the moles, right? We're just trying to find out the molality. So step number 2 would be, I need the kilograms of the solvent. But they gave me 125 grams of H2O. So I have to convert that into kilograms of the solvent, which is the H2O. But going from grams to kilograms, 125 grams of H2O to kilograms, grams to kilograms, all we have to do is just divide by 1,000. Similarly, you could take your decimal and move it to the left 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So this would be 0.125. And now, the final step is we have the moles of the solute. We got the kilograms of the solvent, so let's plug in the units, right? So we're just going to say solve for M. And molality is generally known as this little squiggly M. Usually it's italics, but I like to do a little squiggly. So we're going to do molality equals the moles. Maybe I'll put my division first. And we'll do the moles, 0.1480 divided by the 0.125. And now, M equals, I'm just going to take this full number right up here because no rounding technically until the last step or your answer. But I didn't want to write down, 20,000 decimal places divided by 0.125. And now, looks like 3 sig figs, so 1.18. And that is basically moles per kilogram, or you could just say that, this is the lowercase m. So maybe that's good enough, right? Let's color it in, and that is your molality 1.18. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for viewing the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to help us out, and I hope you're having a great day out there. Check in the link in the descriptions. There's tons of goodies for you guys down in there. Good things that you guys can use for your classes. Check the links in the description, and it's all for free. All right? So thank you so much, and I will be talking to you in later lessons. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.